Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what not. I'm going to welcome Spirit in and we're going to get into your message for today. Okay. Holy Spirit, of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you give me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay, y'all. So, I'm hearing the name Dylan. So someone's name could be Dylan, or there could be something significant about a Dylan. Okay, that could be coming up soon for one, two, or a few of you guys. All right. Uh, the month of April could be significant. The month of June could be significant. April 6th or June 4th, or even April 4th, or April 6th. Okay. Um, 1 second, because let me, okay, what's the, dang, I hate when I get downloads and they just be like, nah, not right now. Because they be there and then I be like, okay, I'm going to recall it. And then no. Anywho, moving forward. So this is really giving a specific person, specific energy. Um, if okay, so there could be a situation where you call yourself wanting to be helpful with something. This could be while you're like dealing with people that you care about, or um, this could even be like, maybe you're out in public somewhere and I don't know. Anywho, but there could be something about you just kind of needing to stay to yourself. Maybe you're generally a person who you're just naturally helpful. You like to help people. You want to make things easier for others because maybe things have been hard for you at some point in time, or maybe just you like to pay it forward. Maybe some people have assisted you in times when you needed assistance and you just try to, give that same energy out into the world. Okay. Um, but there's a need for you to sit this one out. Just sit this one out. As beautiful as your heart is, and as genuine as you may be, and want to help others, it's not always welcomed. As crazy as that may be, okay. I say this all to say because there could be a situation where you call yourself helping someone, but they don't receive it that way. They either take offense to it or feel like you're meddling. They feel like you in their business. They could even state this like, you meddling, mind your business type situation, okay? When in reality, all you're doing is trying to offer help. This, for one of y'all, this could even lead to like a falling out of some sort, like words exchange or attitudes or just a heated discussion. It may, I'm not getting energy of like, it's gonna go into a full blown fist bump off. Okay. Don't get me wrong, hey, could depend on who you are, but I feel like whoever this message is for, you are regulated in your emotions enough to know like to see something for what it is. So you may express how you feel in response to this person and whatever they may say, but then kind of just get them a look like, okay, and yeah, or I don't know. You could even briefly, quickly tell them about themselves since they, pop off to you and you're just trying to help. You could briefly kind of read them real quick because whoever you are, you probably are extremely intuitive, or just, just see something for what it is, okay? And you could briefly pop off and say, whoop de whoop boop boop. And it just kind of stop them in their tracks and they don't really have anything else to say. Or they could get heated up and then this could lead to something more, like I said, for a couple of y'all, if y'all go into fist bump energy, but I don't get a fist bump energy. Okay, it's just something there about it could be a quick little spat, a quick little so like this could be something at like the store, like it could be something as simple as this is an example. It could be you in the line, but say the cashier's like, "Oh, you're gonna be my last person," and you're like, "All right, cool," and somebody walks up and you turn around just to inform them of what the cashier already told you, which was, oh, hey, you may need to find another line because she or he just let me know that um, they're no longer taking anybody. I'm the last person. And this person could decide to get smart with you, like, no, they didn't say that. You can mind your business because they can tell me that on their own, or well, their light's still on, so you should probably just mind your business. Or it could be something real snappy or snooty or just rude, and you just really relaying the message, or just you know informing someone of something, or just trying to be helpful so that they don't stand there and waste their time. I don't know. It could be something like that, but it could just lead to an exchange of like a little bit of just attitudes back and forth. Okay, but that's just a small example. It could be numerous amounts of things. Okay, um, but yeah. So anyway, let's see. Was that all for your download? I'm getting computer love. Uh, Lord, I don't know why. I want to say Roger Zapp or Roger or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, maybe that artist could be significant as well, or someone's name could be Roger. But also, I could be so wrong because right now my brain ain't really. That's so trifling how that happens. But anyway, my brain's not processing who the actual artist is of Computer Love unless that is it. And yeah, I'm just having a moment. And right now, I'm not about to do the most and go do extra checking. Um, but anywho, there's something significant about computer love. You could be falling in love with someone that you know you met online, or vice versa. Okay, someone could have come across your internet persona, and they're like head over heels with it. Okay, or you could just be simply dating online. You could be like on a web online app, just seeing how the dating field is for you. Okay, yeah. Hold on, yeah. You have to take them off and put them on the other one. Yeah. Um, but yeah, so anyway, there's an energy about only time will tell. So for some of you guys, if you are trying to figure out where a certain connection is going for you guys at this time, Spirit is saying only time will tell. Okay. So it sounds like really they might have a surprise in store for you, and they just don't want to reveal it just yet. But it seemed like I don't know. I feel like for some of y'all, you have a very playful uh spirit team. It's like they like messing with you, and it's not in like a bad way. It's just for some of y'all, I feel like you could be impatient. You could, or at one point in time, you could have been very impatient, or you could just you could kind of do the most at times, possibly. And they know that, and I think they just kind of get a kick out of every now and again, just kind of messing with you. It just is what it is because it's like they've already relayed to you numerous times, like with certain things. Because it's like there's an energy here of like maybe you've prayed about something quite a bit or multiple times, or you've talked to them a few times about the same thing. Some of y'all have even kind of given spirit a little bit of like kickback, like little lightweight attitude, like man, what's going on? Like, what's up? Um, and so every now and again, I just feel like they just feel like messing with you because they want you to know that patience is a virtue, and it's more so because it's like you have this energy of you're irritated with hearing the word patience, or you don't have to necessarily be irritated, but it's just you got this like energy like OMG, like I'm still learning patience. Like it's like you feel like, man, ain't that what I've been learning like for forever? Like, am I not patient enough? Golly, like why am I still having to learn these lessons of patience? But I don't. It's something there about that, y'all, with your spiritual team and them messing with you. Someone's name could even be Patience as well. But some of you guys have a secret admirer. It says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So there's someone around you that they like you a lot and they have deep, deep feelings for you. And I mean, there is a possible new beginning with this person if they decide to speak up and say something. Now, this goes back to the only time we'll tell. So, it's like you're going to have to be patient to see if this person actually speaks up and, speaks their piece, okay? But definitely a new beginning awaits you, okay? It says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So just continue to work on the things that you are working on to strive for the goals that you are striving for. I am being instructed to tell you, the Spirit said, for some of you guys, you are a person who you don't write down things, you store them in your brain. And they are suggesting at this time that um, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your plans, when it comes to things that you are manifesting, that you write them down, okay, and you check them off as you accomplish them so that you can literally have a visual of your progress, okay. It says a magnetic and seductive quality surround you at present. Enjoy it. So there's something that you are very passionate about at this time, and or you are just radiating in this essence of passion. So this could attract other um, suitors. This could be what's drawing people in. Like if you have an online presence of any sort, this could be drawing people in. They see that you're this passionate individual. They see that for some of you guys, you could be having a new beginning in life in some way, shape, or form, okay? Or just recently stepped into that era for yourself, whether that's you just got new cars, new clothes, you went and got your body done, you wearing new hairstyles or makeup or whatever. But somebody's feeling how passionate you are within your newness, okay? And like so for some of y'all, this is something that someone's admiring about you. This could be someone who they could have been following you for quite some time, or they could have known you for quite some time, and they're seeing this new energy that you radiate, okay, and it's actually making them become more of an admirer of yours. Now for some of y'all, when I say admirer, that it's it's going to be different for every person, but it's also going to be different for each person that this energy speaks to. For some, this is like passionate, right? Admiration, where they're like, ooh, they're turned on, they want to talk to you, they want to date you. And for others, this is just like actual admiration, where they just aspire possibly to be you, or and not necessarily be you, but be in that energy. Okay, now for somebody, it could be one specific person that does want to be you, and hey, we just gonna let that energy be there because this reading is not about them. Okay. Um, can you do that seated somewhere, like right here? Thank you so much. You're awesome. Um, yeah. So it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay. So just be mindful, when you're dating, um, and just in your everyday day to day, right? Um, not only to not be so judgmental of others, right? So quick to critique the next individual situation, or choices, but to give yourself grace with your own. Okay, sometimes we make choices and hey, they flow, they're in alignment, and they're quote unquote right, and other times they're quote unquote wrong. But ultimately, the right and the wrong is in accordance to who the person is making that judgment, or making that, yeah, I'm just leaving it at that, making that judgment. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that spirit would like to relay for you guys with this message. Give me just a second. Some of you guys are definitely moving within a uh just in a passionate space of your life. Some of you guys could be really welcoming in new love. Some of you guys are in Aphrodite energy. The number 45 could be significant as well. That's also taking me back to the month of April where we spoke about that. Someone could be an Aries as well. Something could be happening in the month of April or have happened in the past in the month of April. April 5th or May 4th could be significant. Someone could also be a Taurus as well. Okay. That's significant for your circumstances. Okay. Some of you guys could have felt restricted, but I'm feeling like this isn't in the day to day, like your day to day life. I feel like this is like in your brain. It's like maybe you had mental blockages of some sort. But there's something about your spirit team like helping you get out of this mental blockage, confusion, energy. The number 28 could be significant as well, February 8th or August 2nd. So someone could be an Aquarius and or a Leo, okay? And you could just feel this energy, you know? Um, but your spirit team is helping you with that, all right? So don't trip too much on if you feeling like you can't get out of your head space or if something may feel overwhelming for you because I am getting energy of that. Also, some of you guys could be working on your actual body at this time. So you could need to, well, not need to, excuse me, you could be and or possibly should, if that's what you have not been doing, but just catering to your actual physical body, okay? Working out, eating healthy things. I'm seeing pears, apples, grapes, okay? Lots of green leaves, okay? So definitely make sure you guys are eating some salads, or if you're not eating salads, take some type of chlorella, chlorophyll, um, just eat some greens, okay? Go ahead and get you some mustard, some turnip, or some collard, okay? Go on, whip you up a good meal, all right? Or blend you up a good smoothie if you are a person who enjoys, putting you some good kale in a smoothie and adding your fruits or your veggies or whatever. Okay. Um, there could be something significant about birds as well. Okay, they could be sending you signs. There also could be something significant about a quarter moon or some. I think did we say no? We didn't say Pisces. Pisces could be significant as well, or Cancer. I did say Aquarius. Someone also could be the age of 31 or born in March or January, March 1st or January 3rd, okay? But you could also be healing your body by connecting with Gaia at this time. So definitely get out in nature, walk barefoot, go touch or hug a tree, just sit and vibe out. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the birds and bees and all that good fun stuff, and hear things chirp and call and all of that. Okay, there could be something significant about the number three. Okay, three people, three birds, three items, something significant about the number three. Okay. All right, let's see if that is it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me I don't even know what I did with that's kind of crazy. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get y'all. What you doing? Mm. Oh Lord, yeah. Let me hurry up, cause somebody got it. Let me speak to that real quick, y'all. So this is separate from your message, but it could be significant for some of y'all. So, I don't know if this is relevant to anybody on this message, but when I was a kid in school, they gave us recorders, okay, little generic flutes almost, right? And we had to play like songs like Hot Cross Buns and I don't know a few other little songs, but it's funny because I had went to the store the other day and I seen one and I was like, you know what, core memory unlocked, right? And I would, what kind of parent would I be to not grant my child the entertainment and the joy of blowing in their own recorder? So I got one, right? Because I'm not a parent that honey, my child make noise all the time, so it just is what it is. I let my child be great. So, and mind y'all, someone's in the back blowing on it right now. Anyway, um, so I got on the recorder or whatever, and honey, he been living his best life ever since. But what's also interesting is that literally, um, like a day or two after I got it, I was online and I saw a whole uh thread post about like the recorders, and everybody was on there sharing their 2 cents about hot cross buns and uh pressing the holding your finger on the hole so you can play the note, ABC and how yeah, anyway. So I just found that to be interesting. That could be relevant to somebody for whatever it is. Anyways, buy your kid the thing that uh, not only creates nostalgia within yourself, but that they can enjoy and they can experience, so that they can have that same relation. Okay, that's just a message for someone. All right. Okay. Someone could be a Capricorn as well, or the new moon in Capricorn could be significant. It says that your hard work is paying off. So if there's something that you have been working on, now for some of y'all, this is love. So it's like you could have been putting out an energy of, um, love. You putting out love energy, passionate energy. It's like I say, you are radiating passion at this time. All right. Um, and yes, only time will tell where whatever this connection is you have going on um, will go, right? With this secret admirer or someone that you are secretly admiring. However, um, it just seems like whatever you're putting into this, it could definitely pay off for you. Okay. The number 60 could be significant as well. All right. For the month of June, or something about the 6th day. So maybe 6 days from now, something could be coming to fruition or being made more clear for you all. All right, but it says your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time. That will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. You have to make a proper plan and execute it well. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, and ambitions and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. Okay, y'all. So I definitely feel there's an energy of really, really, really honing in on that for yourself. Especially we just had this new moon. If I'm not mistaken, it was in Virgo, right? This new moon in Virgo. So that is also, another earth sign. But um, it's just like right now, it's like go ahead and manifest that energy. Go ahead and work towards that energy. Welcome it in, manifest it in, call it in, receive it for what it is. Put the work in, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys are so, so, so close. It could be something that you just recently heard, or you could just recently said, like, man, I'm so close. Like I can feel it. It's like you can feel that there's a breakthrough. You can feel it that you're like right on the brink of like your or blow up or your glow up or whatever it is, right? So definitely tap into that energy. Definitely get focused. Listen to the instructions that Spirit is guiding you towards, and just put the work in. Okay, this is your message for this time. I will be back with more messages for you guys soon. I hope that this was helpful. I love y'all. Do all that good fun clicky stuff, tap the like button, share this with someone who you feel would resonate with it, and hit subscribe if you have not already. Okay. All right. I love y'all. See ya.